Bayaning nurse na buntis, patuloy ang duty kahit may pandemic. For more latest updates and chika balita, tumutok lang sa channel ko. Narito tunghayan natin ang buong detalye. The fight against COVID-19 has been long and difficult, and our doctors and nurses are working even harder to save lives. They too are at risk, and many of them have died from on-the-job contagion. Nurse Carmi Erica Carrioso Abunan, 33 years old, all of 34 weeks pregnant, knows the danger but she continues to go on duty against the wishes of her own family. She relates in this interview with smartparenting.com.ph. Nung nag-announce ng Enhanced Community Quarantine or ECQ, lahat halos ng relatives ko nag-message na wag na akong pumasok. They made me stop for 2 weeks. But she couldn't be persuaded. Her reason, nakikita ko na need ng stop sa ospital and mas magiging happy ako working and fighting with them. Luckily, she eventually convinced her husband, Jed Abunan, to support her decision. She says super thankful ako na sinusuportahan niya ako kahit alam kong takot din siya for me and the family. Start pa lang ng pandemic, ayaw na niya akong mag-work kasi nga risky. Pero in-explain ko na di naman ako pababayaan sa ospital, na mas safe ako doon. Kasi alam mo ang mga bagay na di mo hahawakan, lugar na iiwasan, at lahat ng tao na nagpiphysical distancing. Sa hospital, sobrang aware ka sa lahat. Though she's not exempted from a 16-hour duty, Carmi shares that the hospital in Quezon City where she works gives her certain consideration and privileges because she's pregnant. She says, as much as possible, hindi po ako ina-expose talaga sa infectious patient. Pero may mga times na nakakahandle ako ng suspect cases. Since I am working in the hospital, hindi natin makikita yung virus. Kaya kahit di ka expose through your workmates, ay ma-expose ka din. There are also other challenges brought about by the pandemic. Carme explains, sanay kami sa long duty hours but not with our PPE's personal protective equipment on. Mahirap huminga lalo na pag nagre-revive ka ng patient. She adds, minsan di maiiwasan as a senior nurse na ikaw ang hands-on sa mas critical na patient. Dalawahan lang na nurse per shift. Tapos, tiyempo sa iyong toxic patient. I have to forget na buntis ako and work as a nurse to help. But time to time, I have to remind myself na may dala akong baby. As a healthcare worker, Carme has to live with the fear of passing on the virus to her family. Their senior family members are most susceptible and her daughters as well, 12-year-old Tenchi, who is asthmatic and dependent on her inhaler, and 7-year-old Tinker. But Carmi knows the drill when she comes home from duty. She says, gagamit lang ako ng 1 pair of shoes as well as 1 small bag na iiwan ko sa labas ng bahay. Pag uwi ko, sasabihin ko agad sa kanya para ma-ready niya ang hot water ko at makaligo agad ako. Iyong used clothes ko at towel, diretso sa washing lahat at dinidisinfect ang lahat ng things ko. Carmi admits she had moments when she feared the worst. Luckily, it was just flu-like symptoms, sore throat with mild flu, and not a COVID-19. Nag-start na magkaroon ng cases sa staff as well as mommies, so we have to isolate agad the babies in an ICU. That makes me scared lalo. Still, it hasn't stopped Carmi from answering the call to serve. She says, Tuwing lalakad ako papalapit sa hospital, may feeling na nababalutan ka ng lakas, na kaya mo at uuwi ka nang ligtas pa rin. Pag health worker ka ata at iyon ang passion mo, mawawala talaga ang takot mo, she shares. Being pregnant, Carmi admonishes fellow pregnant moms to trust their doctors. Her advice, if hindi naman kailangan lumabas, please stay home. Take care of yourself and take your prenatal meds. Naniniwala ako, di naman ako dinala ni God sa propesyon na ito kung walang dahilan. This is my dream profession ever since. Mahirap maging pregnant ngayon. May months na walang prenatal check-up kaya we have to be aware of our bodies. Tunay ngang masasabi na isang dakilang nurse si Carmi na kahit buntis, patuloy pa rin ang pagtulong niya sa mga pasyente. Ingat po, Miss Carmi, at mabuhay ka po. Sana marami pa pong kagaya mo. Mga kabarangay, anong masasabi nyo dito? Just comment down below para sa inyong saloobin at mga reaksyon. For more latest updates and chika balita, tumutok lang sa channel ko. This is LBT Showbiz News, nag-uulat. Bye-bye!